What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Hey, let's just talk about why Dakorien Moore. Look, y'all see I got on that burnt orange. I got it on for a reason. This man playing high school ball in Texas was committed to LSU, decommitted. Now he has on the table Ohio State, Oregon, Texas, and LSU. But you could just push LSU out the way. I don't think they get him. Let's break down the other three, right? Or let's just jump right into Texas. Let's do that. I'm going to give you Texas, right? Texas has everything he would want. Everything. You playing in the SEC. Then on top of playing in the SEC, your family get to ride to Austin, Texas for the games. Instead of having to fly to Eugene, Oregon for the home games and maybe fly to the away games. So technically, they'll never have a home game where they feel like they could just ride over and come back. Even if they got to fly to Austin, it's still you in Texas. All right? Ohio State, you have to fly over there. Now, if he was going to go to Ohio State, he would have committed to them initially because by the likes of it, LSU can't really compete with Ohio State. So it ain't Ohio State. I don't think it's Oregon. I really honestly think this thing gonna come down to him picking Texas. You got Archie Manning waiting to throw that ball to him next year. Let's just look at it now. Look at it now. Now Oregon does have a quarterback, last name Moore, that's going to take over the spot for next year. But Oregon got a defensive head coach. Texas got an offensive head coach that been in the league, that been with Nick Saban, that call plays with Nick Saban, that done seen wide receivers go to the NFL, done been around the best. So, to me, Texas is the spot. Let's just show you what Texas got for this year and for next year. Because you're going to look at next year. All right, next year, you're going to have a big-time quarterback. What your quarterback going to be? If they redshirted him this year, he's going to be a redshirt sophomore. If not, he'll be a junior. All right. You're going to have a big-time running back coming back. One wide receiver going to be gone. Two wide receivers will be there, but Isaiah Bolden could hit the lead. I mean, Isaiah Bond. So he could hit the lead. So he might be gone. So the spot going to be open. Then you got, on the O-line. Not that he looking at that because they're going to be able to go get O-linemen anyways. But if he is looking at that, 3 of his O-linemen come back unless they go pro. But again, Texas already building for all this. You want to play with a big-time quarterback. For the quarterback to still want to be there, which he could have transferred. But if the quarterback still want to be there, and Archie Manning, Archie's looking at the old line like, okay, that's what I got next year, boy. I'm a roll call. Now, Archie want to play this year, but you don't know how that cookie gonna crumble. So the only way he play if they just blow out people or they give him some reps. So Dakorien Moore looking at, that's gonna be my quarterback. Do I want my quarterback to be him or unproven in Moore at Oregon? Now, Moore played some at UCLA and then transferred to Oregon, but that don't get it. Ohio State, they got a quarterback, but they got a lot going on. Ryan Day, depending on how he do this year, he may or may not even be there. So the most clear situation for everybody involved, family, him, is Austin, Texas. Burnt orange, baby. I think he picking Texas. Y'all watch what I tell you. I think he gonna pick Texas. Oregon, it's a flight out there, and if you try to fly to Eugene, that ticket's super high. Just imagine they got to pay for that ticket every time they come versus just sliding over to Texas. Then I don't think he wants to be in the Big Ten. He don't strike me as a guy that want to be in the Big Ten. I don't think he want that. I think Dakorien Moore, hey, that's a Mo boy like me. Listen, he want to be in the South. Well, I don't know what they consider Texas, but I think Dakorien Moore wants to be at Texas. The situation line up for him, man. You know your quarterback finna have all eyes on him. Then you know Coach Shark already probably getting, or if not, already got the quarterback for after Quinn Lee this year. You got Archie. Archie probably gonna stay a total of what he plays some. Archie gonna stay his whole time. That's just how his brothers, that's how they family do. All the Mannings stay they 4 years. So he's gonna stay 4 years. Now, they normally play 4 seasons, but Archie might only get 2 or 3 good starts in him. So why not come here knowing Texas finna load up on the SEC? Like, they already gonna get the best of the best in Texas, because that's just how they do in Texas. Texas is the high school, the college that all the Texas boys dream of. Now, at Texas, he got Ryan Wingo there. That's probably gonna play this season. As a true freshman. He should. But if not, he'll be there with Ryan Wingo. Cook will be there with him. Isaiah Bond might be there with him. But they know they're going to have a 5-5 quarterback, and they're going to be thinking like, who going to guard all us? When we go to shaking them up, ain't nobody going to be able to stop us. So today, y'all get ready for this man to commit to Texas. I'm just telling you. To me, Oregon too far out there. I done been out there. It's beautiful, but Texas got so much to offer to you. Ohio State, I never been there, but I eventually will, maybe even this year. But still, he don't strike me as a guy that want to be in that cold weather. I think he wants to be in the SEC, balling out with Texas and with Archie Manning, and then with a coach that played in the NFL. That was an NFL coach that knows offense, that's going to get the ball in my hand. And he run track. You can run track in any of those. And Oregon definitely got a beautiful track. But you can run track right there in Texas and do your thing. So my ticket is he coming back. He coming back. I mean, he's coming to Texas, y'all. Just the way it look, he's coming to Texas. Now, Coach Shaw do got some wide receivers, but that letting you know that they finna throw that ball. Look at this last year. One wide receiver, 75 catches. One wide receiver, 55 catches. One wide receiver, 45 catches. Probably a wide receiver up under that with 30-some catches. Now, that's with Quinn throwing almost 400 passes. You mean to tell me out of 400 passes, next year, Dakorien Moore not going to be able to grab some of that? Come on, man. Dakorien Moore to Texas, y'all. Y'all can hit me now calling that one. I don't see no way around it. I do not see no way around it. What Coach Shark got going at Texas is something special. Big boy game at Michigan this year. You know the Oklahoma game. Big boy game at the crib versus Georgia. Just imagine Dakorien Moore gonna come to that game. Probably been to the Texas-Oklahoma game already. But he gets to come to October the 19th when Texas plays Georgia at home. And you know he going to that. Probably the Florida game at home. Just get a taste of it, see what it is. Then if you want to, slide over there to Texas A&M and watch that game. They renewing that game. So, y'all, to me, Texas got it. I don't care about all the other teams he got. Dakorien Moore is going to go to Texas. Watch what I tell you. Miss Kimball, Miss E. Willer. Hey, exactly. Week 27, day 4, y'all. We on week 27 this year passing by. This the last 6 months of 24, baby. What you gonna do? You gonna trust God more? You gonna work harder? You gonna focus? You gonna believe in your gifts and talents and work that thing? Or you gonna follow the trend? Come on now. Do what you do, baby. Hey, Dakorien more. I bet you go to Texas, big dog. Holla at your boy. Holla, holla.